One of the most important things to really look at when it comes to shadow work and inner work is being super honest with yourself on the reasons why you want to heal. Especially if you start from a place of self-hate in disguise, of self-rejection. It happened to me. I just wanted to go deep into it, and I did it full immersion for some years. I just did shadow work on a daily basis because I felt called to. And at some point in the process, I realized that one of the reasons that I was doing it in that moment, and of course not the entirety of my reasons, but a big reason was that I wanted to be more normal, that I wanted to be less weird in order to be better understood, and I wanted to fit in so bad. I was also pretty sad to go around in the world out there and see everyone so happy and at ease and engaging with each other with no problem. Instead, I was so deep into my grief that I couldn't enjoy life, to be honest. Just not to feel this stress every day of trying to, to fake it. And because it requires a lot of energy. The moment I realized what I was doing, my default state of grief that was always laying in the background just disappeared. It disappeared because I realized that I was attached to it. The sadness that I kept carrying with me since my childhood, because I was always, I had a scapegoat / weirdo pattern in my life. And of course, if you start having this kind of experience where your family, your peers, and your teachers, all of them make you the problem. All of them think you are the weird one. Of course, it starts to be imbued in your system that you are the problem. It becomes your default state. And it comes with a lot of sadness, of course, that as a child, not having any tools, you need to suppress. And it becomes part of you. Because when you suppress something, you don't get rid of it, it's still there, right? So I spent my entire life carrying this burden, with this certainty that I was weird, that I couldn't enjoy life like everyone around me. And so the moment I realized, I'm actually healing because since nobody does the work to understand me, I want to be more accessible to them. When I had this intuition, I was fuck. And I started really accepting me and accepting what society told me wasn't acceptable. And I started giving myself the love and the compassion, the understanding that I didn't have in my entire life. And this is how my shadow work started really gaining momentum, because then I was ready to face it all, and I went full in. And so I just wanted to address it. Ask yourself, why am I healing? Why do I want to heal? Do I want to feel better? And that's it? Or there's something else there? What are other reasons? I might try to change myself because I can't love myself as I am right now. Or I don't feel enough, so maybe if I heal a bit more, I am a better person. Be careful with the concept of growth and improvement, because a lot of the time we just try to change something because we hate it. And instead, I want you to do the opposite. Be compassionate. Be compassionate for you because you did your best. You did the best you could when nobody was there to see you. So now you take care of your inner child and you go tell him or her that he or she is enough already. And then you want to take care of yourself now, because you do deserve a good life. Self-healing will be a lot easier if you do this. It will be a lot more pleasurable. I can guarantee you that a lot of people say healing is hard, but a lot of the harsh part of it is just the resistance, because the moment you start seeing yourself, it feels so good. You just feel good, like crying, like your entire nervous system gets soothed by you seeing you, and your brain starts rewiring and creating new neural pathways, and you start healing because you love yourself, not because you hate yourself. So pay attention to the difference.